Hi everyone, it's very nice to see you again with another video. Today, in this video, I'm going to do something special for you, especially in a pandemic like this. I know in most of the places, most of the part of the countries in the world, the schools are closed. So children are taking online classes. So as teachers, we have to find some new resources and ways to help our students. So today, I'm going to do a storybook using Zoom technology. So I think this will help you to get some kind of idea to help your students to do a story, to do a lesson, or to do a song with them. So today, I'm doing a story using Zoom technology. So I'm going to share my screen with you. I hope that you will enjoy this story and you will get some kind of idea about how to do a storybook with your students. Today, I am going to do this storybook, Heroes Wears Mask, Elmo's Superhero Adventure. Ready? Okay, I'm going to turn the page. Let's turn the pages. This is a book taken from the famous book series called Sesame Streets, and the pictures or the book is illustrated by Erin Quaid, and words or the story is written by Lillian Jane. As I told you earlier, this book is from the famous book series called Sesame Street. And the book that I'm going to do today is Heroes Wears Mask, Elmo's Super Adventure. Let's look at this page. Today, Elmo is going to school. Elmo is super excited and super nervous. To feel better, he puts his hands on his belly. Then he takes a slow, deep breath and he in through his nose and lets it out through his mouth. Ready? Let's do it with me. Let's take a deep, slow breath from our belly and then let's release it through our nose and let it from our mouth. Okay, one more time. Let's take a slow, deep breath through our nose and let it out through our mouth. How did you feel? Elmo feels better now. Time to get ready for school. Now Elmo is feeling much better. First, Elmo washes his hands. Mommy says hand washing is super important. Wash your hands to the ABC song. Let's sing the ABC song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, and V, W, X, and Y, Z. Now I know my ABC. Next time, won't you sing with me? So that gives you enough time to wash your hands. It's like more than 20 seconds. Scrub-a-dub-dub, look at Elmo's face. He is so happy to sing the ABC song and wash his hands. Elmo wets his hands and uses soap to make lots of bubbles. He scrubs for 20 seconds, then rinses and dries his hands. Look at Elmo. Elmo eats a healthy breakfast. He wants to have lots of super strength to learn and play. Elmo's mommy tells him what to expect at school today. First, you have your temperature taken, and you will need to wear your mask. Keep as safe as distance with your friends and give them a big waves but no hugs. Okay, Elmo? Yes, Mommy. And Elmo remembers he shouldn't touch his nose, eyes, or mouth after he washes his hands. So they are having a nice conversation at the table. Let's see this. Look at this page. Uh-oh. Elmo still feels nervous about going to school. It's been a while since he has seen his friends. Elmo takes another belly breath to help himself feel better. Are you ready to take another belly breath? Let's breathe in and slowly release the air from our mouth. How did you feel? I felt really good. Slowly in through Elmo's nose, out through Elmo's mouth. That's how he did it. Elmo and my mommy pack Elmo's backpack with everything he needs. So Elmo is super excited to go to school. Elmo has a face mask to wear at school and whenever he leaves home. Mommy says that wearing a mask is important because it keeps everyone healthy. Elmo wants to be super ready for school. Mommy says that masks should be clean and cover both your nose and your mouth. Both your nose and mouth. Let's try the mask. So Elmo is going to try his mask. Look at Elmo. That looks so nice on him. Elmo doesn't wear his mask when he does schoolwork at home. Though Mommy says Elmo only has to wear it when he goes out. Mommy says even Super Grover wear one because heroes wear masks to keep others safe. All of Elmo's friends will be wearing masks at school too. Can you see Grover wearing a nice red mask? So, Mommy told that all the superheroes wear masks. Why do they wear masks? To keep others safe. That's their job. Elmo wears a mask just like this. He wants to be a hero too. What does your mask look like? Okay, look at Elmo's mask. It's yellow. And Mommy's mask, it's purple. And check what's your mask looks like on your face. Try that one when I'm reading this book. Ready? Okay. It's time to leave and walk to the bus. But Elmo is getting nervous again. He knows just what to do. Elmo puts his hand on his belly, takes a slow deep breath through his nose, and he's going to release it out from his mouth. Now he is ready to go. Whenever you feel super excited, sometimes whenever you feel anxious, try this belly breath. It will definitely help you to feel better and you will feel much comfortable. That's what I'm doing when I'm getting stressed. I always take a deep belly breath. Elmo asks Mommy where his friends are. Mommy says Elmo's friends will get to school differently. Some ride the bus, some walks, and some go in cars. Can you see the school bus? Elmo is waiting for the school bus. Remember, you can give Mommy a hug and kiss, but you have to wave to your friend. You are not going to give hugs and kisses to your friends. You can just wave your hand like this. Elmo practices his best wave for Mommy as he says goodbye. Can you see Elmo waving to Mommy? Okay, now he's getting to the school bus. Can you see The bus driver is wearing a mask, and all the other friends also wearing a mask. Bye, Mommy. Elmo is nervous about leaving home, but also excited to go to school. I know you all are excited to go to school. Can you see the school? The teacher is waiting for the children, and we can see Elmo's good friends over there. Can you see Abby the cat? There are some friends over there. So Elmo is going over there. Abby the cabbie is also there. When the bus arrives at school, Elmo and his friends line up at a safe distance from the school. So Elmo, Abby, and all the other friends, they line up at a safe distance from each other. Elmo remembers what his mommy told him and gives his friends a big wave. Not a big hug, you just give a big wave. That's the safest way to greet your friends. Elmo is excited to be with his friends, even if they have to sit far apart. School is going to be so much fun. Can you see? Teacher is sitting here, not like earlier. Friends are sitting little bit apart from each other. Can you remember Elmo's friend? Elmo has Abby Cadabby, Bert is there, Grover is there. So Elmo had a lot of friends. They all are sitting a little bit apart from each other. That helps to keep them safe. Elmo has a very busy and a very fun day at school. Elmo knows to wash Elmo's hands when he gets back inside. After school, Elmo meets Mommy at the bus stop. Let's go home and wash our hands, and you can tell me everything. Elmo had so much fun at school today. Look at Elmo's face. We can say that he had a very fun day at school. So I'm glad that Elmo had a very great day at school. I hope that you will also have fun at school. So this is the book that I chose today to do in this video. So you can select any book, any ebook, and you can use the Zoom technology to do a story book to your students. So you can record that and you can send that link to your students so your students can watch it and they can get whatever the things that you want to teach them with your story or any other lesson that you have planned to do. So I chose these books because I thought it is very appropriate for this kind of pandemic situation. It's time appropriate, so we can help children understand why it is important to wear a mask and why it is important to follow good health practices, washing hands, maintaining physical distancing. I'm not going to tell social distancing, I will say physical distancing. So how to wear a mask? When you're wearing a mask, you should not touch your eyes, you should not touch your mouth. So you can teach a lot from a book like this. Let's look at this book. For example, Do's and Don'ts for Wearing Super Face Mask. Help children understand why it is important to wear a mask and practice feeling comfortable wearing them. Do make sure you can breathe through it. Do make sure it covers your nose and mouth. Do make sure that it's clean. Do wear it whenever you go out in public. Then we'll see what you should not do. Don't play with your mask or touch your face while you are wearing it. Don't use with children under 2 years old unless recommended by your doctor. So you can teach a lot from a book like this. Let's move to the other page. Germs can make us sick. They are too small to see, but we could carry them in our bodies. You can spread germs even if you feel healthy. Wearing a mask and washing your hands keep others safe from germs we may have. How to wash your hands. Now let's move to how to wash your hands. It's important to wash your hands frequently and keep reminding kids to wash before eating, after going potty, and after playing outside. It helps when children see their family or caregivers wash their hands. Then you can teach them the steps how to wash your hands. Wet your hands with water, that is the first step. Use soap and scrub your hands together for 20 minutes. That's why we used ABC song. You can sing the ABC song twice if you like. Make lots of such. Rinse your hands with water. Dry your hands with clean towel. So those are the things that we can teach using this book. So this book gives other ideas for staying healthy. For example, move around. Exercise can help us feel better and will help us sleep at night. Dancing, stretching, playing indoor games are fun ways to move our body. Then it talks about sleep. Sleeps make sure you get a good night's sleep to stay healthy. Try setting a routine before bed that will help you get to sleep faster. Then this book talks about food. Eat well. Nutritious food is good for your mind and body. Eating healthy food like a rainbow of fruits and vegetables helps us stay healthy. Then this book talks about practices staying apart to help everyone. Especially, it's very difficult to understand, to give an understand about how to maintain a physical distancing for small children. But you can use a book like this. You can use the illustrations, pictures in the book to show them how to maintain physical distance. Practicing apart to help everyone stay healthy. Keep 6 feet away from others. When you are out in public and visit places at less crowded times, if you do not need to go out. So 6 feet the size of daddy lying down. So Elmo gives a nice clue. 6 feet is the size of daddy laying down. When his daddy was laying down, it's like 6 feet. So you can use this kind of strategies to give a good understanding about what is a 6 feet means and how to maintain that 6 feet. So this book talks about helping children with school anxiety. So anxiety, it's a great threat now, especially when we have a pandemic like this. We can talk with our children about what they can expect at school. This book clearly says that. So let's read this part. Practices belly breathing with your child by having them put their hands on their tummies and breathe. Take slow deep breaths in through the nose and then release slowly out through the mouth. So this gives them a good kind of relaxing practice to relax their mind and their body. This is actually good for teachers also. Teachers can practice this with their students in the classroom. If the children are really, really noisy, they are not ready to listen to their teacher, you can start, okay, children, let's take a deep, big belly breath. So children can stand up and they can take it slow, but it should be very deep. So slow, deep breath, and they can release it. So that helps them to relax their mind at the same time to relax their body. This book says, reassure them that you will always be there for them. Parents and teachers are there for them. So we have to understand, we have to give them an understand. In any circumstances, in any difficulty, parents and teachers are there to help them. Have your child carry a photo or loved one to school. Sometimes in some schools, in some classes, teachers allow them to keep a family picture, family photograph with them, so they can feel that they are not alone, the family is with them. So they can try a lot of things using a small book like this. So back of the book it says, it's a super exciting day. Elmo is off to school. So join Elmo as he gets ready to be a hero, learning about masks and hand washing. So you can find books like this from your public libraries. You can find some books like this in your school library. If you don't have the ebook facility, just you can hold the book in front of a camera and you can read that book in a slow pace. You can record it and then you can share that with your students. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you can see me. So I just want to give a small idea about how to use technology in a child-friendly manner. Some schools, some countries, some places may have ebook facilities. As I told you earlier, if you don't have ebook facility, please take a book in front of you and you can hold that book in front of the camera and you can do that book to your students in a slow pace. So still they can see the book, still you are reading that book to them. So as ESL students, they can hear the words, English words, and they can hear the story. So after reading that book, according to the content in that book, you can give them a small activity. You can give them some questions about the book. You can ask them to write some words that they hear in this book. You can ask them to write, if you are doing it to a little bit bigger kids, you can ask them to write another story like this and to present that to you, so they also can make a story and they can record that story, read that story to you, and they can record it and they can send it to you. So as I know, this is a difficult time for all of us. As adults, we are facing lots of difficulties. So think about our little children, our younger generation. They are facing lots of challenges, especially in a situation like this. So let's all help them. I think as teachers, we can do a lot to them to help their mind and to help them learning as usual way. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will try to bring some new ideas to you in my other videos.